Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and stuff. How about that's if you want. Anyway, I know I've been gone for a minute and I'm sorry. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me as I am sincere about my apology, right? Anyway, as we start on a new slate again, I get a chance in cause like that. Cause you love me, you will give me another chance. You don't have a choice. Anyway, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Like it's not amazing. Like, what were you thinking? Like, anyway, welcome to the picnic club. Welcome back, my baby. If you're new to the picnic club, welcome to the club. Welcome to the family. Mommy loves you. I'm working on it. I'll work on that. Anyway, um, today I'll just be sharing a bit of insight on life, my thoughts on life. So far. Things like what I've learned this year so far. Guys, I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Can you see them? Doesn't it? It's fringe. It's almond fringe. Anyway, sharp. Sharp. And yeah, I'm just joking. It's press-ons. Like, I'm just a press-on girl. Those who know me, I always do press-ons. I get bored easily. So yeah, I just want something quick to clip on to clip out. So why am I explaining myself to you guys? Ah. Anyway, yeah, as I said, welcome to the family. Hope you enjoy today's video, and I hope that you subscribe, like, and comment. Please do share. Tell your family, tell your gogo, tell your gogo's friends, your cousin's cousin, your mother's mother. My apologies. I'm getting out of hand. I think we can start with today's video, right? Anyway, guys, with that being said, my English bundles are depleting. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And yeah, so I hope you've been kind to yourselves. One first and foremost, I hope you've been kind to yourself. I hope you've been showing up to the world, with your own color, with your own personality, with your own style. I don't know, whatever it is that makes you stand out, to the world, whatever it is that you have to contribute to the world, because that is very important. We are all human beings and we are all here to play our roles. I hope you've been doing that. I hope you haven't been sleeping on yourself. Take it one step at a time, even if you are. Don't be hard on yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself always, all day, every day, period. So yeah, guys, I think we can get into the juices now. So if there's anything that I've learned in this life, right, is that you're not gonna make everybody happy, sweetie. Sweetie, you're not gonna make everybody happy. You just have to start with yourself first. Everything starts with you. Charity begins at home. It's not everyone who's going to like you. You need to be okay with that. You need to accept. You need to, you know, um, wake up. Be inclined or in tune with reality. And guys, English is just not my thing today. Um, be in check with reality, and keep tabs. Don't try to impress people, man. Don't be a people pleaser at the expense of yourself. Don't lose yourself while trying to do that. Let alone do not do it. Why are you pleasing people? What about you? When are you gonna be happy? When are you going to prioritize yourself, your happiness, your well-being? you know I just feel like it's very important, even for our own mental health. Yeah, also, do look after your mental health. Please do take good care of yourself. Be cautious of what you observe or even like what you associate yourself with, who you associate yourself with. Just be vigilant, just be careful. You know, um, as a human being, you can only take in so much. And it's just like so easy to just fall apart, to get fall into depression. Even I remember with myself last year, um, when I realized that I actually have to take a gap year. I did not take it well. I did not take it well. I was not having it. Um, so much went wrong. I fell into depression because I was not prepared. I had my own plans. I just wanted things to go the way I want them to go without considering the fact that there's life, there's God. God is the one who decides, who knows what's best for you. And I'm sitting here today, um, being grateful and all thankful that I went through last year. I learned what I learned from last year. I overcame whatever it is that I went through that time, and I understand why everything had to happen the way it happened. There's nothing like acceptance. There's nothing like also taking accountability. um should I had If I had not accepted, I don't know, I'd probably still be depressed. I'd be in denial even now, because literally things just took a turn, a sudden turn within a snap of a finger, unexpectedly so. And I wasted so much time last year. It's important to not slack, guys. It's important to always so here's what, just wake up. Don't slack. I slacked a lot, because I had this mentality of, "Okay, it's not my fault, it's not my fault." I was blaming this one and this one and this one. That time, how old am I? How old am I? 20, 21. A 21-year-old. My sister, your future is in your hands. Your future is in your hands at this point, my sister, and you can't be blaming people. What are you gonna do in that situation? What are you gonna do about it? Yes, you're not going to school sharp. It's very unfortunate. Guys, please excuse me. My voice keeps, I don't know what to do anymore. you know, what are you gonna do about that situation? Are you gonna make the best out of it, or are you just gonna sulk? This girl chose to sulk the whole day. This girl chose to sulk. She chose to sit down and be like, "You know what? Failure is not my fault. I want to sit down and feel sorry for myself." But then also, everything happens for a reason. My eyes only opened up towards the end of the year. I only woke up to smell the roses at that time. That, oh my goodness, girl, you've wasted so much time. Chop, 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 chop. Work, wake up, you know? And yeah, I got close to God. I started serving God. God did so many miracles for me this year. I'm in a better mental state, although it has been quite rocky towards the end of the year. But I managed to go back, go back and check again. I managed to, because I decided to go back to the drawing board and just pull myself together. And with that, that's when I decided also to just work on myself even more. I was just told myself that I need a change of certain things. I decided to change my wardrobe. You know, I saw them. I have a lot of. Uh, I wanted. Okay, let me say, I was into being a baddie. The baddie era and so on. So I looked at my wardrobe and I was like, I'm not into this. This person, I'm no longer this person. Mm-mm, you know, I want the new Iguti now. So how is the new Iguti going to look? How is she? That's the nice thing about life. The nice thing about life is that you get to paintbrush it the way you want it to. Like, your life is like a canvas. So when you get to be as creative as you want to be, things like your looks, like your clothes, whatever. whatever artistry side of you you want to explore, you get to do it. So someone like me who loves clothes, who likes looking different every now and then, you know, that's what I happen to change all the time. My hair or my clothes, I decided that no man, Ikuti has grown. She's now into her adult life. She's a young woman, she's a young lady. And yeah, okay, what is Ikuti into? No classy, with modesty here and there. That girl, the girl next door. Listen, let's just combine all of that. Or how about we can dress all of that in again. You can incorporate that, you know, into one, So that's what I decided to do. Decided to change my aesthetic. I don't remember who I was telling about the whole aesthetic thing recently, a few days ago though. Yeah, I'm more into modesty, classy. Ke a tlo ba uso le nna bona. A le mpona, go twe o se good. I'm tired of just like being. I'm not hating on the baddies, but the baddie clothes are not for me anymore. Like your crop tops. Okay, I still love crop tops, but then like I don't know, something like this. This is also a cropped top, but it has that sophistication. Look at the neckline. It has its classiness. Then with a cute bow. You know, your nudes. Your gold earrings, wrist thingy, watch, or your silver. So I'm tapping into that. I was never even into jewelry. I was not. Like, I'm now into handbags. I just wanna look like, rich aunt vibes. Listen. So those are the nice parts about life, about being there for yourself, your mental health. You get to decide what you wear, the style you want, the kind of person you want to be. Listen, I even decided on the kind of uh, personality I want. I want to change my personality, of course, properly though, not like through seeing someone on socials and I'm like, yo, I wanna be like this person. No, I'm allowing myself to grow. I'm allowing myself to be me, but you know, yeah, it's like or getting grow formally. I don't even know how to explain it. I wanna be well spoken. I wanna even change the pitch of my voice. I wanna sound sharper, because I know I have such a big voice. So I want to, I give you where it should be. You know, I wanna change that. I wanna be well spoken. How do I do that? Reading, feeding my brain, also speaking a lot. Normalize speaking a lot. I speak a lot, ne, but ka comfort zone. In my comfort zone. I don't want to do that. I want to step outside my comfort zone and challenge myself, or and just yeah, get like Ibua. Ne, ebelijika. Who's that? you know. So yeah, my nose is a bit itchy. So yeah, it's working on yourself. I hope you're doing that as a person. Like in this life, that's what I've been busy with. That's what I've learned. You know, that's what I've learned. I've learned about taking care of yourself, your personal hygiene as a woman. Um, so much. I've learned about odor. I've learned about how to actually smell good the whole day. The layering process whereby after bathing, no, it's first a shower gel, your scented shower gel, then you dry yourself. Uh, I think it's tissue oil or oil. Yeah, oil, and then body spray. Then you can layer it with your perfume. Listen, the whole day, my sister. Hmm? The whole day, people will be turning like this, because I'm obsessed with perfumes, with scents. I love it, and I'm still navigating. I'm still finding my own scent. That is the nice. That's the nice part about life. Those are the juices and tease about life, you know, the paintbrushes you get to use, you know, brushes that you get to use and just, you know, it's really nice. The art of even working on yourself, developing yourself as a human being. I am having a blast actually with working on myself. Like the idea of creating that woman I see in future, that woman there that I see, that I always envision sitting in her office, you know, I'm just working my way there, you know. And before anything else, like my academics or anything else, I'm working on her personality, who she is, you know, um, who she is, and yeah, you know, I'm just there preparing her. I'm just, you know, running my race to get to her, you know, and I even have a certain timeline, a timeline that I am following, you know, to get there, and an end goal or year that I've set for that, you know. So that's the nice part about life, you know. You just make it your own. What you're basically the writer, the director, the filmmaker, your wardrobe, your makeup. It's you, child. You are the movie. And also, you get to write your own script. You get to do your own makeup. You get to, you know. So yeah, also how you speak to yourself, you know, matters so much, you know. I've realized that I've always bullied myself, you know. I haven't been kind to myself, you know. uh as people, we are so caught up and obsessed and always wondering, questioning, why aren't people kind, why are people this way towards me? It's hard. Why do people act the way they act? How are you acting towards yourself? How are you towards yourself? Are you constantly criticizing yourself? Are you constantly yelling at yourself? Are you actually allowing yourself to actually be human being? Allowing yourself to be a human being? Are you calm towards yourself? You know, when even when you reprimand yourself, are you just always like, "Geez, like how could you do that?" How are you towards yourself? You know, you could just like even reprimand yourself, like, "Ish, girl, I know you fumbled, but you know, next time just try to, you know, show yourself love. Speak to yourself with love. You know, even inside as you know, love yourself. You know, it's important to love yourself in this life because nobody else will do it for you. People literally treat you the way you also treat yourself. You show people how to treat you. So if you're gonna treat yourself as if like, you know, people are gonna treat you that way. Energy. It's all about energy. Whenever you don't see it, but it's there subconsciously. Like that's how it is. You know, the atmosphere. It's how it is, actually. That's what I've learned about life. And that has really forced me to do a lot of self introspection, sit down. And because I realized that I was attracting a certain kind of group, still working on it, still working on it. But I realized that my circle was not what I wanted to be, or is not what I wanted to be. I realized so many things of with regards to how I get treated as a person, and I got tired of that, and I just decided to sit down, look to just sit down and look at myself in the mirror and just question, who are you, Iguti? Who are you? What do you want? Where are you going? You know, such questions are very important. And I decided to go back to the drawing line and yeah, just think it through, figure things out. What do I want for myself? Who am I? And I just realized that, you know, even a mere fact of Kuti, I literally didn't have music taste, you know. I never really cared about music and having a certain genre or artist that I listen to. But child, this girl is a lover girl. I'm all into old school R&B. Those who know me that this girl, an old school R&B, you know, and a bit of hip hop here and there. Yes, and I now have my own artist. The beauty of getting to know who Ikuti is. So nice. It just makes my heart so full. It's a beautiful experience, I don't wanna lie. And then imagine how it would be for you to do that for yourself, sitting down and reflecting, always being able to go back to the drawing line, to the drawing board, and just, it's so nice. The back and forth you go with yourself until you just find it right, until you just get it right. It's so nice. It's such a beautiful art, you know. um I speak so passionately about it because I know it's really nice. Like, I'm even so emotional because I know that I've come such a long way. I've come such a long way, and I am so proud of myself, of the person that I'm becoming, the person I am, you know. Um, yeah, yeah. I stopped wishing or wanting to be like other people. Social media plays a role when it comes to, it can either encourage you, but as much as it does, in the long run, it gets toxic. It gets toxic to a point whereby now it gets too much into your head, and now you just want to be like these people. I was like that, and until I decided to just take a break off, I hardly go into my IG anymore because I know you'll come across both faith and kids, bomang bomang bomang, and you just look at their bodies, you just look at, and you're just like, maybe if I was like this, so and so would like me. If I was like this, maybe my crush would like me. Stop it, my sister. You're not doing justice to yourself. You're being so unfair on yourself, and then you're questioning how God created you. Is that what you're doing? That's what I had. That's the conversation I had with myself, and I told myself, you know what? No, girl. Mm-mm. Nope. Go back to the drawing board, and that's what I did. And again, yes, I've been gaining weight immensely, right? Been gaining weight, but I remember my mom sat me down one day, and she was like, I see this pressure of you just trying to just lose weight, try to, and she showed me baby pictures of myself, and she was like, you were never a thin child. You were never, this is how you were born. This is just literally, you are a chubby kid. The only thing I'll just encourage for me is just be healthy, maintain yourself, maintain your figure, but don't try to be skinny. I remember I wanted to be skinny. And I told one of my friends that, yo, dude, I want to be skinny. Like, I want to be petite. I want to be small, you know? And yeah. So my mom was like, no, no child of mine is going to be like that. That is not your body. You are just, you just have, you are just trim yourself. Just work out, maintain yourself. That's all. Don't put pressure. Don't, if it's meant to be, baby, you will be. Just work out and see where your body leads you, where everything is gonna lead you. And yeah, don't be hard on yourself. So my mama told me, and I just took that, and I'm like, okay, cool. Sharp. Yeah. If you're trying to do that just so that, I don't know, so and so can like you, be it you trying to please a man or whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. But sis, do not lose yourself in the process. Just don't overdo it. Just at least if you're doing it, do it for yourself. Consciously. So don't be consciously trying to please someone. You are busy trying to lose weight here, and you are dying. Gona ntse re go sela fela hao, when you faint, how ha, no. Don't do that. No. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Rots. Literally, that's what I'm learning to do. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a size 36, right? Okay, keep it there. Maintain that. Work out. Just try to get like a figure and be that 36. Don't go overboard or lower, and stuff. So, you know, that's a nice part about life. Knowing the beauty about life. Don't be hard on yourself. Not everybody's gonna like you. And when you come across those who don't like you, right? When you come across them, you know what you should do? Let me just prepare my head. You know what you should do? Do this. and then look at them like this. And then you walk. That's what I do lately. Literally, I've developed that. I do that. Like when you enter a building, or what's starting, walk as if you are the founder of the building of the company that built that street or that building. Wanna walk as if it's yours. Walk as if you're the one who took the bricks and built it. I'm telling you, my sister. Fetch your life, oh. Fetch your life. Look at me being a motivational speaker. Ah, I feel like I'm even off ramping a bit from the topic. I don't know, but I'm just speaking what's what's in the heart. And yeah, man, walk as if you own the streets, child. Just own it. If you wear heels and you're walking, make noise with them. So what? It's yours. They're yours. You bought them. Walk like you own it, and don't forget. I'm not doing it correctly, am I? Yo, I'm here for this hairstyle. I think I'm gonna be doing this hairstyle quite frequently. It suits me. I think I'm gonna be doing this summer. Just gonna be changing the styles. Right now I have the middle part. I'm gonna have the side. I'm gonna do it in different ways, but I love this. I feel like it suits me. It gives me that OC equity vibe to it. Bueno, some papel. Ke thaka. I say I'm so chilled. I'm literally not like that. I'm not one of those hands. Like I don't have the contradictory, right? I know. Also, when you feel that life is becoming too toxic, excuse me, or whatever friendships, be it a relationship, if there's any toxicity happening, take a break, walk away, take a break. It's okay. Literally, take a break. Take a break because it's your own that's getting affected. Take a break and walk away. Come back again when you feel like you're ready to tackle the world. Nobody's putting pressure on you. Do not ever even allow anyone to put pressure on you because they literally don't know what it takes to be you. Nobody knows what it takes to be you. It takes a lot. They don't know what you go through behind closed doors. So take a break. Normalize taking a break. Be it social media, if socials become too toxic for you and you see that, especially when you start wanting to be like this and this and this, and you start getting confused. My sister, switch off the TikTok, switch off the Instagrams, and just take a break and breathe. Go back to the drawing. Also, be okay with having people not liking you. Actually, be happy when that happens because that means you are doing something right. You are being your authentic self, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, literally, be happy when that happens. Do not start going crazy now, questioning, oh no, this one doesn't like me, oh no, this, oh no, this, oh that. Shut the hell up and just move on with your life and do this. Couldn't care less, you know? So what? So what if they don't like you? So what? Then what? You're not bound to be liked by everybody. That's okay. That's literally okay. you know, be happy even. Just live life. Cruise nicely. Me, I'm cruising nicely. I'm cruising nicely because I developed thick skin saying I don't live for anybody else but myself in good. That's all. God's life is sufficient for all of us, even for me. So I'm good to go. I content icengileyo and so on. Guys, I'm obsessed with this top. No. So y'all are just sitting there and watching me, and you're not complimenting me that this neckline is nice. Yeah? You're just staring, yeah? You're staring at me. You're not saying anything. You are not seeing the necklines, the sophistication, the size, the class. You are not seeing it. You can only be jealous. You can only be jealous. No, I ate. Like I'm obsessed. Like I used to undermine such necklines, I just felt like that too, but the square, no, I'm getting more tops like these. And then you just wear a neck piece there. And then you show, get out of here. Guys, speak highly of yourselves. Did you see me? I was just, speak highly. Yeah, skat more. Umuhle, umuhle. Yo, be full of it. Be full of yourself. And if they say that you're full of yourself, say yes. If nobody else will be. Yo, I assume, guys, life is too short. Life is too short, guys. Like, was that a fly? I hate flies. Oh my goodness, I can hear it. I don't like flies. Anyway, we move. Also, a very good friend of mine taught me to celebrate myself. I learned so much from that person. I learned about patience. I learned about not having pride, being less prideful. I Yeah, I learned so much, man. Celebrating every milestone, every achievement. Literally anything I would tell them, they would just like be happy for me. And I'll just always be there. But this is small, like it's not even something official or anything. And I guess it's important, guys. No matter how small the achievement, no matter how small your milestone is, celebrate yourself. Take yourself out, even if you just buy yourself an ice cream. Celebrate yourself, and also normalize clapping for others. That is important. That's one thing I just feel like in life you just need to clap. Clap for others. That's when you know that God is in the neighborhood. Is coming to you. You understand? So clap and yeah, clap for other people. Be happy for other people genuinely. And if you see good, you are being jealous, pray for this your heart. Pray for it. Ask God to give you another heart. My sister, no, you cannot. Ask God to give you a heart transplant. Switch it up. You cannot. You have a witch muscle. No. If you're serving jealous for other people, ask God to change your heart. Ask God to work in you, please. No, 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 no. You can't, honestly, you can't thrive through life like that. You just can't. It's impossible. And then you expect good things to come to you, but you're serving jealous for other people. No. If other kids are getting married, be happy for them. I can't learn at some point you'll get married. No, no. And I guess that brings us to the end of the video. I feel like I said what I wanted to say. Anyway, I just wanted to talk with you guys and just catch up. Yeah, I hope my insight on life has bedazzled you. Yeah, if you want. I hope my insight has incited in you. Yeah. Why are you still